Well, guys, I got to tell you, the woke left is violence. The woke left is violence. You will not hear that from the mainstream media, but it's true. The most violent people in this country are part of the woke left. Now, Nancy Mace, as you guys know, Nancy Mace does not want men in women's restrooms. She was actually a victim of assault. And House Speaker Mike Johnson has put a rule in place that if you are a male, you will not be using the women's facilities. Because now the House actually has the first transgender, I believe from Delaware, if I'm not mistaken. And this person definitely wanted to actually get into the women's restroom when this person is not a female. You're identifying as a female, but you're not a female. And women don't like that. Okay. Now, I believe John Fetterman said that that person, I don't remember the person's name, could actually use his restroom, I guess, in his office. Okay, fine, whatever. But now, man, the woke left, man, they have been protesting. And now they have crossed the line, folks. Because Nancy Mace now has gotten assaulted by a trans activist. Now, I'm very curious, guys, because I don't think you really have any clarity on this. Now, Nancy Mace actually said that this was a pro-trans man. In other words, actually a woman, but reports actually saying that a male was actually arrested. So I'm kind of confused on that. New York Post may be going on with preferred pronouns and stuff like that. I'm not really sure. But regardless, man, the woke left now has attacked Nancy Mace. Yes, the tolerant left attacked Nancy Mace. Why? Because she doesn't want men in the restrooms with her. Wow. This one must be some type of a far-right extremist. How dare you not allow a male in a female restroom, right? Anyway, right here it says Rep Nancy Mace said she was physically accosted at the U.S. Capitol building complex Tuesday by a transgender rights activist who was later arrested by Capitol Police. And she actually put this out over here as well. She says, I was physically accosted at the Capitol tonight by a pro-trans man. One new brace for my wrist and some ice for my arm, and it'll heal just fine. The Capitol Police arrested the guy. Your trans violence and threats on my life will only make me double down, F around, and find out. Yes. So regardless, man, I mean, she also said here that, well, she said arrested the guy. I mean, I don't know. But regardless, man, doesn't matter. The trans activists, man, are violent. They're violent, guys. I mean, what do Democrats actually have to say about this? Has any Democrat actually responded to the attack on Nancy Mace? She's talking about a brace for her arm, some ice. That's not right. This is not right. Goes on, it says Mace, who has pushed to limit access to single-sex facilities inside the Capitol complex, indicated that the incident was sparked, quote, over my fight to protect women. Yeah, how dare you as a woman actually protect women, right? Yeah, crazy. Capitol Police said James McIntyre, so I'm assuming this is probably a male, 33, was arrested inside the Rayburn House office building in connection with the incident. McIntyre, who is from Illinois, is facing a charge for assaulting a government official. Quote, just before 6 p.m., the member of Congress office reported an incident at the Rayburn House office building, Capitol Police said in a statement. House division officers and agents with the threat assessment section tracked down the suspect. After an investigation interview, officers arrested the suspect. Capitol Police noted that the Rayburn office building was open to the public at the time of the incident, and that McIntyre went through security screening prior to entering the congressional buildings. Wow. Mace and her staff had been the subject of several vile threats in the wake of the Congresswoman's push to ban transgender women, aka men, from using female facilities inside the Capitol. The 47-year-old Congresswoman introduced a transgender bathroom ban resolution last month in response to Rep-elect Sarah McBride's election to the lower chamber. McBride, 34, will become the first openly transgender member of Congress when he's sworn in, New York Post, in the next month, because this is a biological male. A biological male, man. Yeah. I'm not going to play these games. I'm not going to play these games. Even with the media, okay? This is a male. If you actually start using these preferred pronouns, man, it's going to blur the lines right there. No, this person is a male, a biological male. And this person should not be in the restroom with Nancy Mace or any other female. It's just that simple, man. It is just that simple. And now she's actually gotten attacked because the trans activists, man, the woke left, are just that violent, man. They are just that violent. Now, I hope her injuries aren't too bad. But this person, James McIntyre, or whatever your name is, needs to be prosecuted to the fullest extent of the law. Attacking a woman because she doesn't want males in her bathroom. But the Democratic Party, man, they enable all of this. They don't speak out against this stuff. You know, it's anytime there's any type of left-wing violence, the Democrats are silent. Have you guys noticed that? I mean, this same party, man, that let BLM run amok and burn down cities. If they're not going to stop that, they definitely weren't going to do anything about this. And now they definitely moved on pretty much from BLM, man. It is the trans movement now. The violent trans people that are out there attacking people. This is their base now, man. It is the T's in the LGBT. Man, we actually did a video talking about this one trans activist actually got arrested for assaulting children. Member of the Democratic Party. What did the Democrats actually have to say about that? Zip. Nothing. Absolutely nothing, man. This party, man, the Democratic Party, man, is evil. They are evil, man. I mean, these people, man, shouldn't they be charged with insurrection? I mean, think about it, guys. You got people from January 6th that are still in locked up right now. People that just walked in, looked around. But now you actually got this person right here assaulting a member of Congress. Should this be called an insurrection? I think so. But I'm going to leave right there, guys. That's just my thoughts on this. What do you guys think of this? Black and White Network fans, let us know what you think about all this in the comments. Make sure to subscribe to the channel. And we will catch you next time.